If you're new to 7-Zip on Windows 11, don't worry. It's a simple tool for opening, extracting, and creating compressed files. In this quick guide, I'll show you the main features you'll actually use, from opening zip files to creating archives and protecting them with a password. Let's jump in. First, open 7-Zip from the Start menu. You'll see a file manager that works much like Windows File Explorer. Browse to the folder containing your files, or use File Explorer and right-click an archive to access 7-Zip options. Let's start with the most common task, extracting a zip file. Right-click the archive, choose 7-Zip, and select Extract here if you want the files in the current folder, or choose Extract Files to select a different destination. You can also open an archive without extracting everything. Double-click the zip or 7-Zip file, and 7-Zip will show its contents. From here, you can browse the files and extract only what you need. Pretty handy, especially for large archives. To compress files, select the files or folder you want to archive, right-click, choose 7-Zip, and select Add to Archive. Here, you can choose the archive format. Zip is great for compatibility, while 7-Zip usually provides better compression. Inside the Add to Archive window, you can adjust the compression level. Normal is a good everyday choice, while Ultra can reduce the size further but may take longer. If you're unsure, just leave the default settings and click OK. For private files, you can also add password protection. In the encryption section, enter your password twice and choose AES 256 encryption when available. Keep in mind, if you forget the password, 7-Zip can't recover it for you. After clicking OK, 7-Zip creates the archive in your selected location. Open it afterward to make sure the files are there and everything works as expected. Yeah, that quick check can save you trouble later, and that's the basic 7-Zip workflow on Windows 11. You can extract files, create zip or 7-Zip archives, adjust compression, and protect private data with a password. So once you get comfortable with these tools, handling compressed files becomes really easy.